Hey everybody, it's Damien with Rosieside Farm. Today is March 23rd and it is pretty cold. We are outside in our hoop house, and what we're going to do today is work on a little project. We're starting to pot up plants for our farmer's market, but we're taking some of them now and we are going to try to grow some tomatoes to get an early start inside our hoop house. Now I did this at the end of last year. Just took an old IBC tote that's valve was screwed up, so I couldn't use it for a better purpose, and filled it with some garden soil using a kind of a hugelkultur method. So there are some rotting logs at the bottom of these, and as well over here, which are some 55-gallon drums. There are some of the logs I got to take out of there. And the idea is to start some tomatoes, probably in the 2 IBC totes, and then get some peppers going, possibly some cucumbers a little later on, in some of the 55-gallon drums. So this hoop house is not heated. So during the day, and right now it's a little past 9 o'clock in the morning, it's starting to warm up in here pretty good with the sun beating on it. But at night it's cold, and whatever temperature it is outside, it's basically that temperature in here with just a little bit of protection with the plastic. So we've potted up some of these tomatoes. They survived a night or two. So my hope is, even if they're not thriving in these kind of raised bed or container gardenings, they won't die. So, kind of give them a little head start. So when it's 35, 36, 37 degrees is what we've had here the last couple of nights. Once it starts to get warmer, they'll already be established and we'll get some early season tomatoes. What we're putting in are 4 Little Bing tomatoes. First time ever growing them. We're offering them at our farmers markets with our nursery. So they're supposed to be a great container tomato. They don't need any tomato cages or trellising, so I'm going to take those out and probably grow some determinate varieties in the other IBC tote. But I should be able to space 4 of these out pretty evenly in this big tote, and they'll have plenty of room. They're a small, kind of stocky, bushy type tomato. All right, now our last step is going to be to add some wood chips to our container, keep the moisture in, and help with weed control. And right here is our finished product. Well, the start to the finish, you might say. We have about 1.5 to 2 inches of wood chips on here, and we'll be having updates about how these Little Bing tomatoes are doing inside of our unheated hoop house. Once there's something to update, I'll send an update. Probably not in a week, probably 2 weeks, when you see a little bit of growth, hopefully, from these tomatoes. See you next time.